Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures in Arcane Space. Once again, I am your Dungeon Master, AuldDragon, and the players today are...
Hi, I'm Captain Higgimus, Corporal First Class, and I play Giff Fighter.
Hi, I'm David Big Mac Shepherd. I play Braxon, who's a human fighter who's not very well.
Hi, I'm Daikami-sama and I play Solas ab Ebha, who is a half-elven cleric of Ogma and a mage.
Hi, this is Levalithana, a wild mage, an elven wild mage. So there.
Hi, I'm Zach and I play Lafdul Moonglade, the thief and specialty priest of Everin Illicia. And he's the master of sleep today because he's managed to do many things in like the space of 5 minutes upon waking up.
Sounds pretty good. Alright, so we were in the middle of a battle. You guys were having some considerable difficulty with a kid. Sounds worse than it really is, but yes. Alright, so let me get the turn tracker back up. We'll get right back into it. We are down 2 players, one of whom is the player of our confused paladin who has wandered off, so that's kind of convenient. Kiji-kun was not feeling well, so I will be handling her character. Alright, so do you guys need a refresher? Do you want to ask me anything before you start rolling initiative for the next round?
Well, I got taken down.
Mm-hmm.
I got taken down. I'm on 1 hit point, so...
You were healed by me.
Yeah, I know, but before, people have been unable to do certain things.
You just get a malice in combat if you tried to hit something.
Yeah. You can still fight, but you're going to take a
away
-2 penalty to your attack rolls.
Right. Okay.
As much
You
as
can
it
drink
pains me,
potions.
let's not forget that Levi is confused.
Yep. Let's go ahead and roll for that.
Well, quite a number
Attacks
of
Braxon because Braxon's the closest target. She rolls a 20.
She probably walks away from now on. joins Ockar or something.
You can act normally this round.
Wow. Does spellcraft check take a full round, or could I add a spell after that?
If you want to... Yeah, you can go ahead and do a spellcraft check right now. If you want, if it's going to change your action.
Yes, it will. I want to have a spellcraft check on the shield or whatever this kid has around it.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the roll.
Just a sec. It's a d20, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm just looking
I think
up.
I will do a spellcraft check as well.
Okay. Solas, you'll need to roll a spellcraft check to... I mean, you need to actually tell me what you're wondering.
I'm basically thinking about the effectiveness of the shield and what I could possibly do to circumvent it.
Okay, you are unsure of exactly what's going on, in part because what you've seen might be multiple magical effects, rather than one specific thing. But you do believe that he has a globe of invulnerability, and he may have something akin to protection from normal missiles.
Oh. Well, so much
Okay.
for what I wanted to do.
Globe of Invulnerability protects you from spells of 4th level or below.
Okay, just a second. What's the power word?
Power word stun, you said?
Yes.
That is 7th.
Oh, so I could actually...
Yep.
High
Oh, right.
level spells.
Everybody cross your fingers. It's a level 16.
Yeah, I've got 18th level and I'm level 7. No 6, so I'm not even going to try that.
Might work.
Yeah, but it's like a 30% chance or something silly.
It might. I mean, there's a chance. You know, as they say, you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah.
So we're doing initiative for the next round.
Yes.
I have found a
You get a
potion.
minus to yours, don't you?
I mean, he has a -2 to his attack roll, so it doesn't affect his initiative.
Oh,
What, were you asking something?
I found a potion of extra healing, which I think Braxon should swallow.
Yep, that's +3.
Right, but is he still hasted? So would that be
Yes.
+1?
-2 to your roll.
Yeah, +3 -2 is 1, isn't it?
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Right. No, I thought you were asking +1 on top of everything else. Sorry.
No.
Hmm.
Did that roll?
You can modify yourself if it didn't
I
put
did.
it in.
It did.
hey, old.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I attack something with my protection from evil, it wears off, or is it only that unhedging ability?
Only the hedging ability. Everything else is still in effect. And the hedging is only against that creature, I believe. But I'd have to double check. It doesn't matter that much
Why
anyway.
didn't
There's
that
nothing
happen?
else summoned
Yeah.
right now.
And,
Lafdul
and it's
summoned
-2, isn't
No,
it?
I'm gonna try
Yeah,
guarding those creatures, I guess.
Yeah, you get a
I
-2
got
to that.
acid, but-
Okay.
How, based on my previous experiences, when I've ignited something with my dagger, they've usually died, haven't they? But oh no, they wouldn't have phlogiston. They blew up.
If you're, I mean, like if you're
If I
gonna,
strike something with fire damage, then they take damage from the fire.
right? Well, I mean, if your point is to try to use
Kill
the fire ability on your dagger to go destroy one of those creatures, then that's just that's like an automatic thing. You're not actually just like stabbing it. You're trying to cover the whole body in flames and light it all up, kind of thing, as opposed to an actual combat action.
It's a wooden floor, isn't it?
I'm sorry?
It's a wooden floor? I'm just
Yes.
checking to see if I got any acid on me.
Yes, it is a
I
wooden floor.
usually do. Oh, this is going to be expensive, like 50 gil a year. Oh well.
I mean, you can use the dagger, and someone does have a ring that can create water, so.
Oh yeah.
Or you could, once the body is burned, you can always spend a round putting the fire out. Just like stamping it out or something like that.
Would the cold effect help? No, on my dagger.
That might.
I suppose it's. But I'm just literally just checking. On them.
Yep.
I've got 2 vials of metal-eating acid. I'll use them.
Those are probably not big enough to actually douse an entire corpse like that.
Alright. Guess I'm using my dagger now. Initiative, where are you? Fire. Since I do not plan on casting any spells, at least the turn, I plan on using that cursed friendly shield with my dagger.
Okay. Let's see. Yep, that did roll for her. And did I get... I did. Alright. Alright, everyone has rolled.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Yeah, Ockar's still at 99. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Braxon, you pull yourself up to your feet and pull out your potion and gonna chug it down, the whole thing?
Yeah, Braxton will have to chug the whole thing because he needs to heal a bit.
Alright, 3d8 plus 3.
Thought you were going to tell him it isn't actually a healing potion then.
Yeah. Braxton breathes out a 3d8 plus 3 fireball.
Oh yeah, speaking of, Higgimus has got a fire-breathing potion.
Yeah.
Oh, but arson. That'll do wonder for your rank.
Right, can Braxon move underneath the kid so he can't get shot through the hole?
You can. As you're moving under him, he is. You hear him walking above you.
Is he matching you or splitting away?
No.
So he's gone the other way.
Yeah, he's gone the other way. And you see those of you who can see him wave his wand towards the outside, and all of a sudden a sheet of flame rises up outside the building, just right
Watch
from the
one
street.
Like that.
Everyone can see that now.
Oh yeah.
I think he just blocked out the exit, so no retreating.
Doesn't does that set a flame in the building, or is that just?
It's in the street, so it doesn't look like it's. I mean, it might, but it's not actually touching the building at the moment.
Yeah, fun. Is it just a? Oh, yeah, just a wall.
That's unfortunate.
There you go. And let's see. Leva, I am going to need a saving throw versus spell from you.
Oh,
If you're using a scroll, it does not interrupt.
at least something. Let me
Yeah.
see. Against spell.
Yep. Because you feel the heat of this flaming wall wash in through the doorway. Okay.
Am I affected
Not
by
this
it?
time.
That's a success. Basically, you just shift to the side to, feeling that intense heat, you just duck out of the way. Okay.
Good.
Sinrae calls to you, Higgimus, and says, "These daggers you lent me are magical, correct?"
Yep.
All right. She is going to throw one and see if she can hit the kid.
Through the last spot.
Yep.
Mhm.
And you see the dagger find a slot through one of the through the lattice work and slice through his shoulder, and he visibly flinches, although he's still in the silence area, so you can't hear him say anything.
Oh.
And you do see blood.
Wow. You've
Oh, you know
rolled
what?
20?
I just realized that kid's using up all the charges for those wands that we were supposed to get.
Yeah.
Kill him quick.
Well, actually, I
Yep.
just realised something. Could I just throw these corpses into the fire that the kids so conveniently made?
That's a great
You
idea.
can if you can lift them.
Oh god, I'm not the strongest character in the world.
Well,
What
I
is
have
your-
a
what is your-
somewhat solution for that.
How much can you?
Max press is 170.
You'd have to
much
go
do you
over and
bench?
find out how much they weigh, like by actually trying to pick them up. All right, Solas, your turn.
How large is the silence radius?
It's 15-foot radius, centered on the level above, which is 10 feet up, right where the back wall by Braxon.
So,
Probably about 10 when it goes down the level.
so if I were to move a bit, I could cast
So-
a spell then.
It goes to about here, up above, down below. Keep in mind that
Can't see.
it's 10 feet up, kind of thing.
Okay.
But
Uh,
also keep in
so-
mind that if you... Oops, didn't actually mean to grab that.
Yes. Grab the wall of flame and push it into the building.
Yeah, exactly. Keep in mind that it's very hot right in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect for creep disposal.
Well, it's hot. It's not actually burning. So what are you doing?
Could I move closer to Lafdul since he was last time able to cast a Cure Light Wound?
Sure. You could get into the corner of the building. That would you would certainly be outside of the silence radius.
So in here.
Yeah. Now I can't click on the kid's token.
Let's make him really small.
I will move him here then. There you go.
How much I could move after casting a spell then?
Not much.
Because I was
nothing.
thinking that
15
I would give either Lafdul or Braxon a bit of protection in the form of sanctuary.
Well, I'm about to murder someone, so that's going to break the spell.
Well, I don't know
Cast
if
on
it
yourself.
constitutes as an attack if you throw those bodies into the flames. But could I move to give the sanctuary to Braxon then?
Is it touch?
Yeah, it's touch.
No. Braxon is
Be
in the
silent.
silence.
Cast on yourself, because you've got low life in general.
Well, I cast it on
Yeah.
myself then.
Okay.
Brax is probably going to hit something.
All right, Lafdul, your turn.
He attempts to pick one of these up. If he looks like he can pick one up and throw it in the fire, then he will. If not, he's going to stab it.
All right, give me a saving throw versus spell as you move through the heat.
Really? I
Yep.
would have gone like... Where was I? Was I there?
Well,
I've just gone like that.
yeah, but you're stopping there, and it's basically coming into
Alright. Saving
about
throw
there.
versus...
I mean, through these two tiles.
Save spell.
Yeah.
Only 12 or better. Nope.
All right, take 6 points of heat damage as you move through that blistering heat emanating from the wall of fire.
More. Do I regenerate heat damage rather than fire?
Yeah, it's not actual burns. Also, I should point out that it's still also really hot through here. So it wouldn't have availed you to much. Alright, so you're going to try to lift up one of those bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Your max press is 170. How much does your pack currently weigh?
Ooh, probably about...
Or all of your equipment, I should say. How encumbered are you?
lightly encumbered, just barely.
Yeah,
So
you
that is...
you definitely cannot move one of those on your own. I mean, like, you could drag one, but that's not lifting and throwing it into the fire.
I'll just have to try and burn it with my dagger.
Okay. And that's the one that's right next to you?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Shouldn't you move a bit further so you are not on the heat zone?
Yeah, I can move to about there if I'm...
That's still hot.
Old said that it basically from the door to the line from door to the...
over there?
Yeah, you can move over there.
Right, I'll move that in.
Okay, and you use your dagger to incinerate that corpse
Wait.
right there.
Hang on. Is that cover? That thing?
The darker area indicates that there is...
No, this. Is this like a
That next to the...
banister?
Yeah, it is a
Like,
banister,
like
and it is the remains of the
partial
stairs
cover.
going up, so if you...
I would get rid of this one first.
Okay.
And then... Well, I suppose I can't move there, can
No, not afterwards.
I? Alright. Oh well, that'd be
Alright, so you're going to get this one first?
Yeah.
Okay. You bathe it in the flames of your dagger, and the body quickly takes to light and burns to ashes.
You should have put the other body on top of it.
I can't move it. It's too heavy.
No, you can't lift and carry it. You could have dragged.
Oh. Really?
But it still would have been, like, that would have been your action moving the two into one spot.
That was a joke.
All right, Leva.
Mm-hmm.
You are casting the powered stun from that scroll.
Target
Yes.
self.
Okay.
Level 16.
Level 16, you're level 9, so that is going to
Wow, it's
be
just gonna stun him for a long time. isn't it?
45.
And if it doesn't work, what will happen then?
Depends. I should actually probably pull up the
There's a
chance
chart
for... There is a chart. There is a chart for the likelihood of it actually
Fiery
backfiring.
doom.
No, I know one of them is target self or target allies.
It's basically left up to the dungeon master as to exactly what happens. In part because so many different things could happen. Like a backfired enlarge would obviously be a reduce.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Okay.
Would you ever allow the players to intentionally attempt to misread a spell in order to get the reverse effect? in a uncontrolled manner, I guess.
Okay, well, I rolled a 15. That's pretty darn good.
Good.
And that means...
That means the spell goes off. I just need to...
Oh,
Wow.
if you what? Hey, Leva.
Huh?
If you go wandering, you might wander into the fire.
Psst, 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 psst.
Stop helping Ald.
I don't know if characters are inclined to commit suicide when they're wandering now.
No, they're not. They will have a degree of self-preservation. Like, they could not wander off a cliff. It's more like, oh, look at the pretty colors, kind of wandering.
Well, I don't care. If I stun the kid first, then I don't care.
Okay, so you pull the your scroll out, invoke the magic on it, and with one single word of power, direct the magic at him, and you see him just kind of start reeling and stumbling about up on top of the balcony.
Yay.
But not really stunned.
That's what Power Word Stun does. They cannot do any action beyond moving at 1/3 of their movement rate or 3, whichever is lower.
Oh, okay. Sounds
So,
good to me.
Higgimus, if you ever get Power Word Stunned, you will be moving slower. So yeah, I mean, all they can do is move a little bit. That's all. You do get
Well,
bonuses to
people-
hit them.
Leva did her work. Now you go off and kill it.
Higgimus, your turn.
All right. So is Braxon?
He's not dead.
He's not dead. Okay. So is he up on the second level now? Or
No,
not?
he's down
No,
below.
No, he's on the first level.
He
Alright.
went down to the ground when he couldn't
I
get
guess so.
past.
I guess
Okay.
when you go up here and you say
Uh-huh.
this one here, you can't push past this thing.
No, you can push it, but the best that you're going to get is that you're going to push it up to where the spellcaster is, and then you're still going to need to get through it.
Okay. Well, might as well just do it with it here.
All right.
I am going to hit it. I guess.
Okay.
Maybe.
Go hasted, don't forget.
Are you going hand to hand with the hand?
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Fist bumping with the hand.
Gonna do Higgimus 2. It involves wheel pistols and a very funny martial art.
It's +2.
You know it hasn't got a head that Higgimus can keep.
I didn't even roll the -2 on my hair spell, man.
Would Higgimus put the thumb on his wall if he beat it?
That goes 13.
That's a hit.
Yay.
Oh, did
Is
you
this
have
thing
battle
normal
phase still?
size or?
Yeah, it's normal size. I mean, it's big, but it still only takes damage as normal size. Only
Let's
creatures
go.
take large size damage. Like a building is not going to take large size damage if you start attacking it with your sword. All right, you're using the mace, correct?
Yep.
You bring the mace down on the ghostly hand and sweeps right through it as it kind of rips apart and dissipates into nothingness.
Oh.
Oh. Sinrae, you need to let 1 or 2 more attacks, maybe.
Okay.
Right.
Let's see. Battle Fate has 1 round to go. Confusion still has a lot to go.
Higgimus has extra attacks up, doesn't
Yes. Let's see. Sinrae does as well with the dagger, but she doesn't want to throw the last one. She will just move up behind where you are, Higgimus, and it's going to hold her attack, you know, kind of wait and see what's going to happen following this.
Fine,
Can I
Doctor.
move up there?
Yes, you can. You are silenced, keep in mind.
Looks like you are doing Higgimus view on it. Just pick the kid up and crush him.
Apparently, the kid wandering, or you know, like stumbling around is you know, erratically is so confusing to you that you lose your grip on your mace. Also, as you stepped in the hole that Braxon was making, and it
Yeah.
slips to the floor. Let's see where it goes. It's good times.
I was going to attack the kid through the hole next round, but
It
Higgimus's
Spear.
foot- Higgimus's
smashes
foot is now in the way.
smashes through a window to your left, and drops down to the street below.
Well, that's
Oh
not good.
no, the civilians are gonna have that.
You can hear shouts from outside. You suspect that the watch is coming. You're not exactly looking out the window much.
Busy.
How many other attacks would you have gotten normally?
This round, I think that's it, because I think the round
Okay.
before I flew up and drank a potion.
Okay, so. All right, let's go ahead and roll for initiative. I guess I will just set the villain at 99.
Is
Is
this
really
blob doing anything?
the what?
Is this blob reanimating?
You can definitely see its wounds stitching together.
No. Only I'm allowed to do that.
Is Higgimus now in the way of that hole?
Yes.
Okay. I guess,
Could you attempt to pierce it with a spear? Pierce straight through.
well, I was going to
You could try,
try
yeah.
to do that. I was going to try to stab it
what
through the
is-
hole.
I motion to Braxon that come closer so that I can heal him without going to the silenced area.
What is the modifier for grabbing the kid and squishing the life out?
Wrestling bear hug.
I mean, do you want to bear hug or do you want to just punch him? Do your normal 2d6 damage.
Bear hug.
Okay.
So I'm also holding his arms.
It's +3. I mean,
Right.
he's stumbling around stunned, so.
+3, so that
Can't
should be
really.
+1.
Where's my dagger?
It would be nice to be healed, Solas, but something needs to be set on fire. Do you need a hand setting that thing on fire?
I'm gonna set it on fire. It's
He has the dagger that can set it on fire.
Okay.
it should be a 4.
So I could heal you if you come out of the silenced area.
Where does silence end?
If you
if
get
you-
up to the left of, or below, quote unquote, Solas, you'd be out of it. But you can't move yet.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what is Lever going to do this round?
Oh, you're right. I do need to check that.
Is it possible to stab through floors?
I mean, you could try it, but it's pretty sturdy floor. I mean, the hole that's there, you could try and angle your spear through there. He's just getting
Yeah.
cover bonuses. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
but
difficult.
Higgimus is in the way there.
But again, it's more cover on the target.
Yeah.
I will set myself on 99 because I will act as later than Braxon because I will heal him once he moves. And the
Braxon,
kid
are
is
you actually going to move?
Yeah. I'll have to. Well, I guess I can't do anything if I'm going to move and get healed. But it's nice to be healed.
You could, with a spear, you should be able to reach
All right.
from there straight up.
He needs
Okay.
no to get healed. He needs to move down here.
Yeah.
Try hitting him through the lattice work. It's a
Yeah,
spear.
that's an idea.
Probably got finesse to get through, but if the kid's on the floor, it might be a bit hard.
Sorry, Lev. I'm looking it up. Act normally for 1 round.
Wow. Surprise. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
not what you
quick
do. That's not what you do when you don't have the spell cast on you.
That was...
Oh, did you roll your battle fate, Higgimus?
I did. My
Okay, alright.
defense is enhanced by 2.
All right.
I'm just
Spells
looking
can
up the
start wearing
speed,
off now.
the scroll stuff. Sorry about that.
That's okay. What are you thinking of casting?
I'm thinking of when it's my turn. I'm thinking of screaming to Braxon, "Is this a wooden floor?" And if he says yes, then I'm thinking of doing a fabricate on the floor where the kid is.
I mean, you could tell that it's wood.
Okay, so I cast fabricate on it, so it's more visible from everywhere. And since Higgimus is sticking his foot into the hole, I can make the hole bigger. And if I need to fabricate something, I can always make some a nice artful construction out of the wooden floor. How about that?
Okay. Oh, casting time is special.
Yes, it's maximum 3rd level spell because anything else is restricted to those trained in Oriental magic.
No, that's the
Special
Wu-Gen. That's the Wu-Gen version.
Oh, okay. So it's 1 full round per cubic yard or foot of material. So how much will I affect if I just want to make the hole bigger?
Well, I mean, well, if you just want to make the hole bigger, I mean, keep in mind that Higgimus just stepped through it. So that is the hole beneath him. If you want to, you could also just drop the floor, eliminate the floor beneath the kid.
Yeah, that's a better idea.
Okay.
Let me do that.
That would cause him to fall down.
Fabricate the floor into stairs.
Yeah, something like that.
That would be a lot of
That would take time.
change, yeah. I mean, I'm thinking that you probably want to keep this to 1 round, right?
Yes.
Okay. So just set yourself to 99, and you'll go at the end of the round.
Okay.
What about
where am I?
unhinging one side of the floor?
No, you can't. You can't hinge. You need to actually turn it into something else of the same thing.
Braxton goes over to get healed by Solas, and the kid lands on Solas.
Not quite.
I'm
Maybe.
not quite
We'll
the
see.
next round.
right under it.
We'll see. All right. Let's see. So, Lafdul, you are going first.
Stabs a creature.
Okay. You just incinerate the body.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I tried to spend. Well, I guess that's my action anyway.
Yeah.
Can I move
You're
like a little bit, but
I mean, yeah. You can
like,
move. Yeah, you
yeah.
can move up there. That's fine. Okay. Higgimus.
Or go over there and squeeze the life out. Hopefully.
Go ahead and I guess that means
could
that I
throw the
should
kid out.
pull up the wrestling rules. Where are you on here? All right.
I'm adding my strength bonus to this, right?
Yes, you do add your strength bonus to your attack roll.
Okay. My attack is 13.
Okay, so 15.
Company of the broken kid.
What happens if fabricate backfires? Do I turn into wood?
No,
your
because it
possessions
can
might.
happen. It just maybe the floor beneath you gets changed, something like that. Maybe the wall behind you, something else, perhaps. I mean, it depends. It's up to me.
That might be
Okay.
convenient, actually.
All right, so Higgimus, you do have the kid in an arm lock.
All right.
Not like the kid can object much.
Break his arm.
And you do want to do damage?
I want to hurt him badly.
Okay. Your strength bonus is what?
Plus 8, 9. 1 sec. Damage adjustment?
Yeah.
Plus 8.
Okay, you do 9 damage.
Oh, this poor kid.
And this hold can be maintained from round to round.
Goody. He
and
can't
I
move his arm?
yes. I mean, he's like dazed and confused right now anyway, so. I want to double check, because I think damage increases with wrestling holds each round, and I want to double check that before we move on. Well, actually, no,
I mean, at some point in time, I'm going to break his arm, right?
No, I mean, you have his arm locked, in that he can't move it. It's not, you're not actually inflicting, such pain, you know, like, you're not putting it into a position where, it's gonna break. That's not really in those rules. Alright, Braxon, your turn?
Okay.
Right, so...
Oh, actually,
Braxon.
hold on a second. What kind of armor were you wearing, Higgimus?
I'm not.
You're not wearing any armor?
No, I'm wearing myself, and I have a earring or necklace that gives me +1 too. So,
Okay.
No, it's just armor types that affect wrestling.
so
Alright.
I'm at AC 5.
Okay, that's fine. You just take my penalties to hit when you're trying to wrestle with armor.
Oh, I see.
Okay. And Braxton, your turn?
Okay, well, Solas asked Braxon to come over, so he'll come over. If I try and hit the kid, then Solas has to roll
An attack.
Yep.
an attack roll to cure him. Oh, I guess I'll just stand still then.
Move below him, then, because you'd be out of the silence there.
You could
Below
talk
him.
as well.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so, Higgimus, please remember, since damage is fixed for wrestling, it is going to be cumulative damage per round, but it's not just 1, then 2, then 3. It's 1 + 2 + 3 + 4 + 5 + 6, the longer you hold it.
Okay, so next one will be
3 damage.
11 damage?
1 + 2 + your strength.
okay. So
And then the next round would be 1 + 2 +
11.
3 + your strength. So there you go.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Braxton. I mean, you could still try to attack him. He is under cover.
Yeah, but that stops Solas from healing Braxon, won't it?
That's true. Well, it won't stop him. He just needs to make an attack roll.
Does he lose the healing if he misses?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just stand here like a lemon then.
Okay. All right. Sinrae comes over, calls out to you, Higgimus, but you can't hear him because you can't hear her because you're in the silence. Oh, actually, she is too. So she doesn't realize it when she calls it out. So you're not sure what she's saying. But you can infer that she was warning you about the incoming arrow that deflects off of the kid's protection, which is a shame because that was a 20.
Oh,
Okay, and all right, Solas, you're gonna cast your healing spell.
I cast Cure Moderate Wounds.
Oh, okay. All right,
Thank
5
you.
more hit points.
Way.
And Leva, you are. I mean, you can see now that the kid is in a hold by Higgimus, and you can see that Higgimus is squeezing him.
So can I just stop?
You're already casting. If you stop, you will ruin the spell.
Well, okay.
Make Higgimus and the kid both drop so that Higgimus drops on the kid.
That would break the lock.
Well, it's not for certain that it works anyway, but since it's level 16. But Leva will call out. She says, "Hey, if this works, I'm going to make a hole under the kid. Hold on tight or get out of the way."
Lafdul says they can't hear you.
All right, so let's see.
Can't they? Because I'm not in the silenced.
Higgimus.
Yeah, but they are in the silenced area.
Yeah, they're in
Or
the
is this
silence.
kid's gonna be able to handle having a hippo fall on?
Can Braxon pull Solas towards him?
Not now. All right, so Leva.
Hopefully Higgimus won't follow him through and land on Solas.
So
Sanctuary turned out really useful.
a cubic yard of wood. What are you changing it into?
Or a wooden duck? Wooden chicken?
It's
something?
a pretty large wooden duck, but yeah, you can certainly do that. A sculpture of a wooden
Company
duck.
the
It's
broken
Company.
marigold.
it's not great.
Company of the
Mallard, I
Wooden
mean.
Duck.
It's not great because you have no wood carving skill, and you can't create fancy items with fabricate. But it is a duck.
Lafdul
Company
would
of
mention
broken
to
wooden mallard.
Leva, you should have asked Corellian for his blessing.
And I'm gonna need a dexterity check from Higgimus and a dexterity check from Solas.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Well,
See, that cure moderate might have been useful.
I
for
am
you
good at
now.
that.
Okay, Higgimus, you have a choice of stepping back, dropping your hold, and dropping the kid, or falling
I
with him.
succeeded.
Okay, you basically
I'll fall with the kid. I'm
You-
gonna try to. Can I angle him so that I land
No.
on top of him?
No.
Oh.
I mean,
You can't do like a tombstone.
since
Drown.
since Leva was creating the hole beneath the kid and not you, that might happen anyway because basically you're pitching forward.
Okay.
Well, and you do
I'll not let go of the kid.
you do smash through the floor. So you are gonna take from falling. You take 3 points of damage from the scraping your face along the wood. You take 3 points of damage. And for falling, the kid takes only 1 point of damage. I mean, he's a kid. But for having a large hippo fall on him, he takes 7 points of damage. This did break your lock.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
You lost your hold on him, so you'll have to try. You can try again.
Well, you're basically pinning him down.
And battle fate expires.
Okay. Do I get a second attack on?
No. When you do wrestling, you do not. That's your whole thing, no matter what's going on.
Oh, okay.
All right. Initiative time.
Confusion?
Right. Let's see what you're
Or
doing.
has it expired?
No, it's in the list. It's got 9 rounds to go.
The kid
This
is
creature
still
dead, gone.
stunned.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's gone. Sorry.
Can I attempt to put out the fire?
Yep.
So put it in a more controlled manner. I suppose.
And
myself to 99.
Leva, you are attacking the nearest creature for 1 round.
Ah,
Which, since you are equidistant from Braxon and Lafdul, well, you won't know yet. It'll
Okay.
depend on what's going on. When your turn comes up, so you just basically roll for your.
I lost my dagger.
Oh.
I threw it away last time.
Then it's +3. +3. You're gonna go punch.
Pile of weapons on the corner.
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't understand the word.
+3. You're gonna go punch someone.
Okay.
Can she
Well, that's
just
good.
whack someone with a scroll tube that she's got in her hand?
It's the
Wouldn't
same
it
thing.
be most likely that he would go to punch
Oh, he got
Lafdul?
Sanctuary.
Going to punch
It
Braxon
depends.
would
It
mean that
depends
he
on.
would go to
No,
the heat zone.
no. It's the nearest creature. This
I
is
just
one
had
of
a
the
thought.
things that would cause someone to be suicidal.
I just had a thought. Did I roll a 1 and throw anything away last time?
No. Higgimus.
Last game.
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah, you lost your sword, didn't you?
I don't think so.
No, he did.
He did?
Yeah,
pretty
it
sure he
went to
did.
the corner below Leva.
Okay. Then, yeah.
Alright, I better go get it then.
Does the kid have anything
Fragile.
on him
that's
that
about to be broken.
I could quickly disarm from him?
It's hard to
Possible.
it's hard to tell because there is a large Giff sitting on top of his body.
Well, then I'm going to heal myself.
Okay. Sinrae, I guess, is going to go with.
Is Higgimus still silent?
Yeah. Yeah, you did not hear that crash of him coming through the floor.
Right, so going across the room to pick something up. Would an unnecessary combat roll help with the heat?
No?
Just spend. You can go around, I guess. No.
Oh, Braxon's got his special shoes. He could jump across the doorway. Is the doorway open?
Yeah, that's why the heat's coming in.
Could you
Well,
close
can
doors?
Can Braxon close the door as it goes past? Or at least one of them?
Yeah, you're still going to be walking through the heat. I mean, if you want to close the doors, you can do so, but you're still going to take the damage from the heat.
So the heat's coming through the doors.
Well, the doors are open. And you have to stand where they are. Like, both doors are open.
Do they open outwards?
They open inwards.
Well, can't Braxon kick the door shut from, like, here?
Yeah, that's one door.
Yeah.
It's not going to make that
jump
much.
over the gap, and then close the other door on the way back.
You'll still take heat damage.
Oh yeah. But
right, that's
which
which
is
is
not the problem.
Yeah, you can, like I said, you can close the doors, but you're still going to take the heat damage.
That's cool.
That's what I was saying.
Okay.
If that's what you want to do, Lafdul, you can do it.
Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not doing it this round because I'm putting out these corpses, but...
Okay. Alright, so everyone has rolled?
Yeah.
Okay, Higgimus. Oh my lord, Higgimus. This is what happens when you don't use your two-handed sword.
Yeah. I'm going to continue to try to hurt this kid as much as possible.
Wrestling?
Wrestling move.
Okay.
Thaco is 13.
Alright, let's see what you do. That
The
is...
fighters can only have mastery one weapon, can't they?
I'm sorry?
They can only ever have one mastery.
Yeah. And only one specialization.
Oh.
I mean, Higgimus isn't a master. Alright, I need to
What,
check something
mastery
because...
and a specialization?
Well, you have to be specialized in order to progress up the ranks. I need to check something because I am not seeing that this... I got leg lock, but it's not saying that it can be held, and I'm not sure if that's an error or not.
The leg lock would be the equivalent of that kid's torso. Because Higgimus is so big compared to him.
Yeah, you got him in a leg lock, but it can't be persisted, so... you just do... 1 plus your strength bonus, so 9?
9 point, yeah.
Okay.
This kid's got a lot of life.
Alright, Sinrae, she pulls out the other dagger, and she's going to come up here and try throwing it at him. She saw that it did work before. Unfortunately, she does miss with that dagger. Solas.
There's now a dagger next to you, though.
I move out of the silence and heal myself.
Okay.
Take a lot of healing spells, actually.
Well, this is my last one. So it was D8 for cure light wounds.
You've got a temporary healing potion, and so does Lava, and so have I myself.
Leva
Yeah,
hasn't
that's,
taken any damage yet.
That's for the use of when needed.
Alright, Leva, since right now, Lafdul and Braxon, neither of them have moved, and they're equidistant from you, I need you to roll any dice and just decide high or low is one, high is one, low is the other. Any die, but you need to announce who is high and who is low before you roll.
Before you roll, remember who charged you all that money over the horse.
Who do you hate more?
So who is high, who is low?
Lafdul is high. So what is it? The D10?
Anything.
Oh wow, you just hate Lafdul.
You think you're gonna hurt from Leva punching you?
You never know. If you roll a 20, just critically hit me.
She probably hurts her hand more than she hurts you.
Alright, so you have to go over and punch him.
Oh,
Right.
This is going to interrupt me putting out these flames and me trying to push Leva aside.
You're not. I mean, yeah, but it doesn't. It's not that big a deal.
So what do I roll?
D20?
D10 or what?
D20.
D20. Wow.
Attack rolls are always D20.
I think I miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
That's one second edition rule I never forget.
All right, Braxon, your turn.
Okay, Braxton's going to close his door and then jump past the heat with his boots, if he can.
Jump past? Oh.
You take 5 points of heat damage. I mean, you can try, but... Uh-oh. Where'd my dice go?
Into the ether.
I think they went under my chair.
So, can Braxton get to his weapon? Was it in this corner?
Somewhere in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, you will be able to next round.
Okay.
Your action this round was closing those doors.
Yep.
I suppose I can take that out of the list. All right, Lafdul closes the door, and everything is going. All right, next round.
All right. Roll
Confusion?
Yep. Let's see. You can act normally.
Wow. Let me have a look with what I can do.
I will be using this turn to trying to convince Higgimus that
He's silent.
just take the kid out, but don't kill it, because it might be something we can reverse, that take those powers away from him.
I'd like to give Braxon the temporary healing potion that I have.
Okay.
He's downstairs, isn't he?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I would walk down or run down and pass the healing potion to him.
Okay.
What's that? +3?
Yeah, just +3. But that's up to Braxon if he wants to use it. He can just take it and
I
stow
just
it.
offer it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or not take it. It's up to him. All
I
right.
think he loses. I think he loses another round where he can chop the kid's head off if he does that.
It's not hard to grab a potion when it's handed out to you.
It depends on who's going first. So, did you already roll?
Oh, we're still hasted, aren't we?
Yeah.
In that case, it's...
Oh,
Yeah.
hang on. We're rolling again already.
I am going to see if this door's locked.
Would I
That door is
Okay.
is destroyed. That's the door that the creatures came out of.
Would I
It
roll-
leads down into
go
a basement.
downstairs.
would I roll initiative for the weapon I haven't picked up yet?
Yes.
I
Because-
suppose the bigger it is, the slower it is to pick it up.
Because you'll get I mean, if you get 2 attacks per round, then you can make your second attack by picking it up.
Oh, does the haste carry on after you've been nearly killed and brought back?
Yeah, you didn't die.
Right.
If I... Alright, that should be right. Nope.
Not if you put ++1.
1. Player initiative is 3 -2 from the haste.
Yeah,
I am
you
just walking
you rolled
downstairs.
you rolled an 8.
Oh, sorry. 8. Where's... Would that be 9?
All right, you got it?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Wait, no, that's right. Yeah, sorry.
Sinrae isn't really sure what else to do since Higgimus is kind of in a
Gouge your eyes out.
got him in a leg lock. She's going to kind of drop down the hole to the side and come over here and ask if there's, basically like what should I do, kind of thing. And Solas, your turn. If anyone wants to let her know what give her a suggestion on their turn, that's fine. You can do so.
Is Higgimus on the silenced area?
Yes, he is. Yeah, technically, I suppose you guys would be like here because now you are. There we go.
I will try to signal Higgimus somehow that do not kill the kid.
Okay.
Somehow.
Luckily, he didn't signal that to Braxon. His conscience will be clear.
Leva, your turn.
Leva goes downstairs.
I thought you were going to give your potion to Braxon.
Braxon, yes.
Yeah, you're
I
all on the
thought he
same
was
level.
downstairs.
You're all on the same level.
Oh, okay. So I
We're
go
all
here.
downstairs.
I hold out the potion. Hi there. Take, you need it.
You just put it on the floor.
I mean, he's picking up his weapon right now. He can either take the potion, put it in a pouch or something like that. That's fine.
Okay.
He can't drink it right
Braxon-
now, but you can slip it into a pocket.
Braxon says thanks and puts it in a pocket.
Okay.
Okay.
Higgimus.
What do I need to roll? I'm going to continue to try to hurt this kid with a wrestling.
Make another attack roll.
Is wrestling
That
actually
goes 13.
permanent damage, or is it temporary?
It's permanent, I believe. Because you can kill someone this way.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, I suppose.
Punching does have a % chance to knock out. All right, and actually, I think I should probably be applying the stun modifier. Let me actually check that, because I was applying it to his armor class, but it's probably better in this situation to apply it to your attack roll. Because your modified attack roll matters for punching and wrestling. Where is that? +4. Yep. Okay, so 15, 19. You get an arm twist.
Poor
So that's
kid
another
doesn't-
9 damage. That's not a lock.
Okay.
Braxon, you pick up your weapon, and you're going to be using the sword.
Yeah, and he's gonna close this door on the way past.
You already closed it.
I thought you said he could only close one door.
No, I said that you have to pass through the heat in order to close the other one.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough.
So they're closed.
So he can get back to the kid.
Yeah. But you'll be attacking at the end of the round if that's what you want to do.
Yep.
Okay. Lafdul, you were going down the stairs.
While he's going down, can I check a temporary healing potion?
Sure. Okay, so it's dimly lit down there. It's a stone basement with stone walls. You see directly ahead a large, what you would call a cage. The bars stand, a gate stands open on it. There was some pallets, and there's just a really awful smell emanating from that in particular. You can see dark wooden walls to your left and thick stone walls to your right. You don't see anything.
No, but I'm just going to call out, asking if there's anyone here. I'm looking for survivors. We're fighting this Shao kid. We've already rescued Caroline.
You do not hear anyone, any voices down here.
Can I make a listen check?
Sure. Nope, you don't hear anything. There's too much noise from the rest of the party upstairs.
From me?
Everyone walking around.
Yeah, this
People
kid will
moving.
be screaming in agony and this bloody arm twist and stuff.
I mean, it does actually, you're walking around, and yes, Higgimus, you do make a lot of noise when you walk on a wooden floor.
But aren't I still on the silence cone thing?
You are, but below that is not.
I'm hearing the vibrations of the
Yeah.
creaks
Yeah.
go through. Not as loud, but I'm still hearing something.
Okay. All those are there. Okay. Initiative time. So no one gave Sinrae any suggestions?
Oh, Braxon would say, "Can you reach that dagger you dropped?"
I will.
Okay.
Well, I can't say anything. Never mind.
Yeah. And actually, Braxon, as you say that, you find that you can't say no sounds emanate from your voice because you're in the silence.
I still try to convince the group that just knocking the kid out, but not killing him.
Higgimus
Oh,
is convinced he's a monster.
What?
So
What a shame! Braxon's in the zone of silence. He can't hear.
The two fighters don't care. Their moral compass is like lawful kill.
Lawful kill, yes.
Higgimus doesn't think this
confusion?
is a
What does-
person. He thinks it's one of those
Yeah.
Shao spirits. So,
Yeah. So does Braxon.
What does Leva do?
Oh, right. Let's see. Looks like you're attacking the nearest person again,
Well, I went downstairs.
which is
What?
going to be Braxon.
Damn.
Oh well.
And Braxon wouldn't
hard
even
on
hear
my-
this because he's silent.
Don't be too hard on my hands, Braxon.
Okay. Everyone.
Backhands your head
Not
and you
yet,
just go
not yet.
falling.
Right.
3. It was 3.
I'm setting myself to 99. I'm just exploring down here.
Okay, I think the haste probably is expiring at the end of this round.
Okay.
Oh. So I get one chance to have a couple of attacks at the kid.
Yeah. I just realized that it probably should have ended last round, but people have already rolled with it. So, Higgimus.
Let's continue to try to hurt this child or thing. Thaco's 13.
Just imagine you're I'll say after.
Yeah, that's a trip, so you do 9 damage again.
Just imagine your wife in real life walking past. I'll try to hit this kid. It's just like, what?
No, she understands.
Oh, does she? I see how it works in your family.
Seeing that hearing that Solas wants, thinks the kid should be taken alive, Sinrae is not going to try and stab him with a dagger. Solas, your turn.
I'm still trying to convince that we should take the kid alive, but unconscious.
Okay.
You don't have to physically attempt to stop him.
How are you doing that?
I try to tap Higgimus's shoulder that he will notice me.
Oh, I think he notices you.
Oh, he sees you, but
Trying to signal him something.
He conveniently can't hear you, so he's just going along with it.
It's up to him how he reacts. Braxon, your turn.
How hard is it to saw someone's head off when they're being held on floor?
Quite hard. Unless he holds him still.
It's a combat situation, so you can really only do damage.
Okay.
You get a +4 to attack, though, because he's stunned.
Yeah, but I've also got minus from...
Yeah?
Minus something from being nearly dead.
It's only -2. You got +2 still.
Yeah. Make your roll.
You're a fighter. It's not like you've got high factor.
So D20 +2. Not +32. Stupid. That would have been a good roll.
What's your Thaco?
Thaco is...
Right, the same level.
For the flaming sword is 12.
Okay. Your sword deflects against some sort of barrier.
Right.
Leva, your turn.
Braxon, here I come. And she
Uses double slap.
wetties her hands, shakes them a few times, and then she,
It's actually quite intimidating. She shakes around like a wrestler.
and then she goes woof and misses altogether.
What's your Thaco?
Just a second.
Is Braxon easy? Oh, he's got cursed armor as
Yeah.
well.
18.
So,
even so, that's not good enough to hit. All right.
that goes to show how bad this armor is.
So, Lafdul, what are you doing down there?
He's just searching around somewhere. I don't know. I don't remember what he told me.
Okay, hold on. Well, I mean, since you said that you're going
I'm just
to
looking
be...
for survivors down there. Just exploring, I guess.
All right, hold on. I'm moving you to a different map then.
Actually, if I get to a door, I might cast Detect Magic.
All right, well, hold on a second.
Well, I could bounce the sword off the kid's head again at the end of the round, but I don't think it's worth it.
You just punch a kid in the head.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Do you get 2 attacks per round with any other weapon?
No.
Then...
Oh, arrows.
No. Yeah, that would require really... I meant, like, changing the form of your weapon or anything like that. All right,
he gets 3 to 2 with a battle axe and 3 to 2 with a extended spear. Could hit him with a ladder.
So that's where you are, Lafdul.
I can't cast anything this round because I already declared to move, so I'll just go up to here and look around the corner.
Okay.
You could put the ladder in the kid's mouth and then extend it.
You're better off putting the pointy end of the spear in.
Yeah, that's true.
Does the kid still have a shield?
Can I
Or has
keep
that
going
shield
around, or
expired?
You can keep looking around. I mean, he still seems to be protected by something.
Mm-hmm.
Does he look
So
like
thanks.
any of these wrestling moves have hurt him at all?
is that?
Yeah, no, I mean he's definitely been suffering pain.
Okay.
What's that made out of?
So it looks like there's
different
newer stone construction there, and that is wood at the far end.
Alright, then I'll just go back to here and start casting a spell next round.
Okay, so that's wood right there. That's wood right there. And that is newer stone construction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I'm not seeing that.
Right, no, because you're upstairs, he's downstairs.
Oh, well, he still looks like he's on our layer.
Right, but that's just because I didn't remove his token. Okay. Braxon, you do have a second attack. Are you doing anything with it?
Braxon will bounce the sword off the kid's magical shield again.
Okay, so I'm not going to roll for that. You don't need to roll for that because you now already know that that's not going to work.
Wouldn't you think to try the effects of your other...
No, because if he changes forms of the weapon, he won't get enough attacks to be able to do
No,
it.
but you learn how the weapon works, so...
Alright, initiative time.
Confusion?
Right, good point.
Well, I can go without.
I think you're still attacking, looks like you're still attacking Braxon.
Okay, Braxon, here I come. This time I'm gonna get you.
In your mind, you think that that's not Braxon, that's something else that has taken
Monster.
his position. Yeah, some sort of
Kid's done something to him.
yeah, or something that's taken over Braxon or something like
you must
that.
stop him by any means necessary. Wow. Limited means necessary.
I'll attack him with my stone fists and just
You've got the
pummel
spell?
him until he says I give up.
No, she's joking.
Stone fists.
I was like, I'm pretty sure that's a priest spell, isn't it?
Has everyone rolled?
What do I roll? What do I roll to punch the kid?
+3. Haste has now expired.
Uh-huh.
Solas has got the last temporary healing potion.
Ooh.
Oh, Braxton's got one. I can't. Did
He
Solas
did not
take
use.
his?
I don't know about
I
Solas,
have
but
not-
Braxon did not.
I have not used it yet.
I'm just reminding people in case they want to do something with them.
Okay. Everyone has rolled
I
now.
also have scroll of he cure light wound.
Oh yeah, them.
All right, Leva, your turn.
There we go. Wow.
That's
You
a hit.
might hit.
That's a hit.
Braxon, see?
Let's see. So, you give him a jab. Braxton, you take 2 points of damage
Ow.
as
Braxton's in his
Leva
lethal
punches
state.
you in the back.
Leva says, ow, ow, on my hands, ow.
Punching armor or trying to find a weakness in the armor. Surprisingly,
You
it's
found
not
a
that hard
weakness
to
in the
punch through it.
All right, and Braxton, you make an attack roll. Add a +4 to that. So, no, +2. Sorry.
Yeah.
Out of character, I think it's real pity that Ockar just got to my around. It's much more fun this way.
Oh, actually, I should have checked to see. No, and Braxton did not get knocked out by Leva. All right, so
That would have been funny.
Braxon, what is your
wants to take a new proficiency?
Thaco?
Base Echo is 13.
Okay, so that is a hit. You do a kidney punch.
This poor kid.
1 point of
Dude,
damage.
Rex.
No, 2
1
points of
point
damage.
of
2
damage.
points of damage because of your strength. All right. Lafdul.
He's casting Detect Magic.
Okay. So Lafdul, you detect some. Oops, that's not the right thing. Detect some magic coming from this area. It's more residual, not very much, especially the gate here. But there is a very, very strong magic coming from this area.
Is there anything coming from the door itself?
Um,
And can I tell?
Hard to say if there's magic coming from the door or if it's just coming from the room.
Is it that strong?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. What about over here?
You're
So
not
I feel
detecting
we'll go
anything.
Alright, I'm gonna try and open this door first.
Okay.
This is when Lafdul lets out the dragon that eats us all.
Since you cast a spell, that's just that'll be next round.
Alright, yeah. My intent is to open this door.
Okay. Higgimus.
All right, let's continue to harm this child.
Okay.
Spirit thing. Roll 20.
Well, you did roll a 20 now.
Is it being slow for you?
Yeah, it's entered in, but it's not doing anything.
Try entering it again.
Oh, I get that sometimes. And it rolls like 10 seconds later.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah,
it'll
it's not
still
doing
go
anything.
through for other people.
Oh, my test comes up pretty quick.
Do you want me to roll for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. What are your modifiers?
It's +3.
All right. So 15. That is going to that's not with the +4 as well, right?
It's not with a +4 as well, no.
Okay. So you got another arm twist for 9 damage.
It's got so much life for a wizard.
It's not a person.
I know.
Solas.
I will continue my ineffective way to try to convince them to just take him out.
That silence not worn off yet. It's only 6 rounds.
Are you
We
sure?
are taking him out.
Yeah.
We're taking him out of the material plane.
I mean, like, it's 6 rounds left.
Oh wait.
There you
2
go.
rounds to level.
There they go. Yeah, 2 rounds per level. Yeah, it lasts a while. Very, very delayed there. Unfortunately... Oh, you know what? I'll say, because that was the first one that you got. You got that 17 plus 20. I mean, plus 4. That's above 20. You got him in a bear hug. You got him locked in now.
Oh, yeah. Good deal.
So, Sinrae is going to join in with you, Solas, trying to motion them that he should be taken alive. And that's about it. No. All right. Braxon, normally you get 3 attacks every 2 rounds. So next round you get two punches.
He does?
Next round, not this round.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So he had 1 punch last round.
Yeah.
Confusion?
Yep, I'm rolling that right now.
I've got confusion and I'm not even got a spell card. Right.
Let's see. I think
Braxon is naturally confused.
I think you're going to stand around this round, but let me double check. 11.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I like how Ockar's meandered out of the building.
Well, he's actually
Oh,
upstairs. I
right.
just moved him over there so that we know that he's out. That is... Yep, stand confused for 1 round. Leva.
Okay.
So just set yourself to 99.
So, just looking around. Hi, nice weather today, isn't it?
Ockar's
Yeah,
probably
hot, you know.
staring. Ockar's probably staring at the woman we need to rescue.
Okay, everyone rolled?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just put Leva on 99.
Yeah, that's fine.
I get my own turn order now.
Oh, yeah, you can't see everyone else right now.
Nope.
Alright. Oh, let me resort that. Braxon, you get 2 punches. Well, 1 right now and then 1 at the end.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So add a plus
Plus 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hit.
Okay, wild swing, 1 damage.
What was damage?
1.
Oh, right. It's different rules for
Yep.
hitting.
You roll the attack, then you roll the result, isn't it? Or...
And there's a whole whopping 1% to knock out.
Really? Is it based on the...
Whole 1% chance, yep.
What, does Higgimus get like 8?
No, when it comes to punches, there's just a flat percentage.
Oh.
And it depends on the specific number. Alright, Lafdul, you are opening that door.
Yep. Not search traps.
Okay. The door does not appear to be locked, so you do open it.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a further door in there, and looks like a work table of some sort, although it's pretty clear, and a cupboard.
Any magical emanations as I walk in?
Some very slight things, nothing that would indicate to you that there's active magic.
You mean slight things?
Well, it looks like maybe some things, some spells were cast in here, or there was
in
magical
here.
workings done here at some point fairly recently, but nothing...
I'm not getting anything from within these objects or under
No.
or around
No.
on the door?
Nope.
Can I open the door again? Or...
Yep. Looks like another workroom. The floor is covered in some stone debris. It looks like it's mostly been cleaned up, but the far wall is also new stone construction.
Any emanations from you? I guess that'll be my...
Just like the previous room, just some residual stuff. It looks like there are like racks of spell components here.
Can I go back here? You said there was something from in here.
Yeah, but again, it's more
Faded conjuration magical.
well, faded magic, not conjuration. You wouldn't know conjuration. You wouldn't get that. The
Summoning or something, I guess.
the strong magic is on the door, which is right here.
On
But
the door?
the door is open, and
probably
you would
magically
guess that
warded.
there was magic there that held it closed, and that has been nullified.
Oh, is this like a C3 bar or something? Or
Yeah,
bars?
these are bars.
Oh.
Sorry,
There's
it's like a cage.
nothing. There's nothing.
It's like an animal cage, and it smells incredibly awful. It reminds you of the creatures that you burned upstairs.
Hell, what was on? Did I get any? Sorry, I've forgot. Did I get any emanations from within there? Any specific area in there?
No, it's just general.
All right, then. My next turn, I will attempt to find traps, so I will be out of combat for a while.
Okay. Which will be fun if something happens to this kid and he comes out of the stun and starts killing everyone upstairs.
Yeah, I will now. Can I go AFK? Because I'm going to be out of combat for several turns.
Sure, yeah, if you need to step away for a few minutes.
Yeah, Just taking the opportunity since I'm just going to take several rounds.
Yep. All right, you can just set yourself to 99 for the rest. Higgimus.
Continue to do what I was doing.
Yep. All right. So add the +4 as well.
Oh, shoot. Well, it doesn't matter, does it?
It could. What's your Thaco?
Thaco is...
Oh wait, no, actually you don't need to roll.
13.
You got him in a lock.
Oh, I got him in the lock. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Or a hold. A bear hug.
Okay. Gotcha.
So 1 + 3 + strength? Or 1 + 2 + strength?
13. Or, no, 11, sorry.
Alright, you feel him expire under your squeezing. He goes limp
Oh,
in your
he's
arms.
done?
Yep. He's dead.
Alright. Dropped him on the ground.
You squeeze the life out of him. That successful power word stun was very good because he was preparing to do some other things. And let's see, this round is
Loot his body.
that.
Is Braxon allowed to punch him anyway?
Yeah, you could punch him as he's going down. I mean, you might not realize that he's expired yet.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know how that Conan film where the other guy kills the guy that's already dead, and then sort of stands there as the hero. That's what Braxon does.
Okay, well, make your attack roll.
All right. He's probably going to punch the floor.
Well, since he's not resisting, that is still a hit. You get a jab. That would be 3 points of damage. 8% chance to knock out. But yeah, the kid has expired. Let me see. It's still going to be 5 minutes for the silence and confusion to wear off. So let me see what Leva's going to be doing for the next couple rounds.
Attacking people, whoever stands nearest to it.
Alright, so the following round you would act normally. Then you would attack Braxon again. Is anyone want to do anything? I mean, obviously Leva has been like punching you guys for a while.
Yeah.
And,
after grabbing the stuff off the kid,
Just grab me and hold me.
I will hold Leva's arms. Be like, all right, Leva, you seem to be doing some weird stuff. I'm gonna hold you until that stuff gets off.
Okay. So sometimes she's normal, and then sometimes she's screaming out that you're some strange creature and trying to punch you.
Can Braxon use his ladder to get up the stairs?
Yep.
Along with anyone that wants to help come search for Ockar.
Yeah, you find Ockar upstairs and guide him back down.
Is there any other people up there?
No, you do not see anyone else upstairs.
Is there any treasure?
I will give the kid's body his last rites and then go give the temporary healing potion to Ockar once he gets out of his confusion.
All right,
His
go ahead.
wounds aren't knitting up or anything, are they?
I mean, most of your damage has not been inflicting wounds, so
But he did have the knife
He
damage.
did, and that already knitted up.
Oh, that did knit up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, see, I'll check. Does he have like any jewelry and stuff on him?
You rifle through his body. He's got a gold ring. It's in the form of a serpent eating its tail with small faceted red stones for eyes. on his wrists underneath the robe, you do find a set of leather arm guards that are decorated with silver spiral designs. And let's see. Inside of his robe, you find a small pouch.
When
Check that stuff
once Leva is back to normal, she casts detect magic on those things.
Okay. By that point, the
What's that?
the wall of fire vanishes. I don't know. That-
Someone's TV, whatever it was.
picking some background noise up from someone.
Pick up my sword and the daggers.
Okay.
It could be the people standing in the garden outside.
Okay.
Don't forget your mace outside, Higgimus.
Yeah, I'll have to when we get outside.
As the fire, the wall of fire dissipates, there's a pounding on the door, and a shout from the watch. The shout is, "Open the doors! What's going on in there? We have reports of magics being used that are unauthorized."
Sinrae, I'll let you guys go ahead. Try to talk him out. Well,
Oh no!
Sinrae's
Sinrae is not doing this.
no, that's right.
When the character's not here, they're not doing the talking.
All right, I'll open up the doors. I'll say, come inside. This is the house where one of the kidnapper kid was at, or Shao Spirit was at.
All right. There's about 20 guards down. Like that kind of like pile in. They've got halberds. They're all ready for a fight. You can tell that there's definitely a few wizards with them as well.
All my weapons and stuff are sheathed.
Okay.
I tell them this thing here was a Shao Spirit that was brainwashing or casting magics on people to what did I say? Enslave, mind wash them to be his servants, and he was making weird monster constructs. I'll point towards the ashes or the burnt up body over here, and I'll say there's supposedly another person in here somewhere that was captured. There is a person downstairs trying to look for them right now.
And I will
looks like
chime
just
in
a
that,
child.
It's a Shao Spirit thing.
Looks can
Creature.
be deceiving, but we rescued my sister earlier from him, and my sister is waiting at the Laughing Beholder.
The leader of the guards turns to one of his men and says, "You take another and go down there and see if you can find her. What's her name?"
Her name is Caroline Hayes.
Caroline. All right. We'll go. We'll need to confirm this. You two go down and see if you can find her. So they take they head off down the street, and let me see, Lafdul. You are almost done searching down there. As all of this is going on, this door right here cracks open, and you hear a woman's voice kind of squeak out quietly. Is he dead?
Oh, I didn't realize it was... What?
Yeah, there's a door right here.
Braxon says, "Yeah, the monster's dead. It's safe to come out."
The door opens.
I'll point to the whoever the captain's guard is and go, see that slash on the shoulder there from his robe? It looks like the cut that he got there is healed up. Be careful in case he pops back up.
All right, we'll have some men guard this, but we definitely need to confirm your story. You woman, what's going on here? a Shao woman comes out of the back room, and she's very meek, very scared. Sees the body of the child laying there, and she says, I've been kept here for well over a month now. He changed me somehow. I don't know. I don't look like this. There was another woman here when he brought me here. She turned into a horrible creature when he made her eat something. I don't know what's going on. Is he really dead?
I don't know. Is he stirring at all?
Nope.
I'm watching him like a hawk.
He is not moving at all.
I'm not sure.
We hope so. He nearly killed us.
Alright. So you have someone downstairs? You men, go down there. He points to 3, and they come down.
Braxon says, would you like me to go down so that he knows you're not working for the bad guy?
Yes, you can come with us. So, Braxon, you're going down? I'll just drag everyone over
Braxon says, Lafdul, the watch is here.
Yay.
Can you come out?
Alright.
Did I find anything?
What is your chance? What is your percentage chance?
Like 85, I think. Bear with me.
Helps
With
my
armor,
dice don't roll off the table.
85.
85?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it dark down here, Ald?
Yeah.
It's dim. It's not dark.
Right.
There are some small lanterns hanging from the walls that give some dim light.
Braxon will take a lantern then. And he will search for Lafdul in an ineffective way that gives him more time to pocket the treasure.
It's pretty easy to find.
Pretty obvious. I'm straight to the right.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. And as people would, be trooping down the stairs, he'd have called out or something like that. It's pretty obvious what's going on. Lafdul, you do not believe there are any traps there.
Oh, well. Can I just open the door briefly? Just
The door is
opened.
locked.
Nah, oh. I guess I go with the watch. There's nothing else I can do if the watch is here. Perhaps I should have looted rather than searched.
Are you a locksmith? You seem to be looking at that door. What have you got in there?
It's not trapped, but I say I'm also a priest. I detected a magical emanations from it. It's locked. I can try to open it.
Yeah, you'd best do that. There might be people in there. There's someone upstairs. We need to confirm what's in here. If you're here and available, then better have you do it than have to get someone come in. Get to work.
Lafdul is now temporarily locksmith of the watch.
All right.
How common is this? Oh no,
What, working for the watch?
No, I suppose.
I mean,
let's not tangle myself up any further than I have.
Open. I mean, some people are just trained to do things, and
Alright, no.
I mean, knowing how to pick a lock doesn't necessarily mean you're a criminal.
Exactly.
They kind of like this. Where did you learn how to do that?
And didn't you say that you didn't you have in your backstory that you trained as a locksmith?
Yeah,
lockmaker?
mechanist working. Mechanist.
So there you go.
Locksmith.
There you go. All right, what is your pick lock score?
85 as well.
Okay, it's not too tough of a lock, and you get it within just a couple minutes. And as you open that door, there is a blast of chilly air that strikes you. There's a.
No!
it's not so cold that you take damage.
Refrigeration.
But yeah, it's basically a preservation
smell.
chamber. What spell it is, you don't know. What magic is involved, you're not sure. But there's definitely some magic going on here.
Is that magic wear off? Or?
No, it's still on. And you're definitely detecting magic of an elemental weather nature.
Yeah, that's just in the prevailing conditions of the room. Is there anything else?
So you see a long table in the center of the room, and on the far end, 2 metal chests.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Yeah. The watch is with me, and they're going to know exactly what I'm taking, so I can't really take them.
The chests are, well, really everything except for the table itself is basically covered in frost.
Am I getting any emanations from the chests?
It's hard to say. Everything is highly magical in here.
Are they mutable?
A few of the guards are coming in as well, kind of muttering to themselves about what strange magics are involved. And
I try to elaborate with spellcraft.
You want to use spellcraft?
You try to give them the rundown of what I think's happening, I guess.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
I try anyway. Spellcraft, where are you? 11, it's a big... Oh wow, yeah, I know exactly terribly nothing.
You're not sure on what the exact magic is, but you can quickly, you quickly realize that this has to be for preservation purposes, and you explain it to them, and one of the guards kind of leaps to the conclusion. So they're keeping something in these boxes that to prevent it from rotting, you think?
Yeah, now that I think about it, maybe I don't want to know what's in them. Considering the other recent case we had with the lycanthropes and the body parts.
They are locked.
Are they big enough to have people in?
No. At least not,
whole people. Are they stuck to the ground?
They do appear to be fixed in place somehow.
Damn it.
So we can...
Just tell them you'll open them up for him.
Yeah, you better open them up. Just in case he murdered any women and put their heads
Alright,
in.
now I can open these, I guess, but I can't tell if they're trapped, so I might take a while on these. So I might need like half an hour or something, an hour in here. While you're gathering evidence, I guess.
If it's going to be that long, then we should probably save this for some investigators.
Oh, you can tell them the way outside in case they are trapped.
Yeah, can't you just knock the locks off?
Not with... I can open... No, thing is, would that be irresponsible of me to let them open it and then they die to the lightning trap or something?
I mean, if you say that they might be trapped and they insist on opening them and you're recommending against it, then no, that wouldn't be irresponsible. If you...
I say I think I can get it in like at least one of them open in like 10 minutes maybe.
Well, the locks are on the outside. Why not just bash them open?
They might be trapped. There is magic coming from in here, and I can't tell if it's coming from the chest or if it's from the room. It's hard to discern the difference. And because they're fixed on the floor, I cannot drag them out the room.
That's a good point.
Braxon says, I don't mind knocking the lock off one of them.
No, hold on. The guardsman turns to one of the other guardsmen and says, go upstairs, report this, and bring one of the wizards down.
Oh, I'm getting out the way of that wizard if he dispels magic. I'm not being dispelled.
The guardsman goes upstairs, the watchman goes upstairs, and those of you who are still upstairs, you see, the watchman come up and converse quietly with the leader of the group. You don't know what rank he is, who then turns to the 2 wizards who are there and points to one and says, go down and see what kind of magic there might be going on down there. It sounds like there could be some magical traps of some sort. The looks like a half elf, you think. He nods and says, "All right, we'll see what we can do." Heads down and comes in there. Lafdul, you see him cast a detect magic spell as he gets to the door and studies the chamber.
Can I confer with him to make it look like I knew what I'm talking about?
I mean, is there something that you want to ask or any information that
No,
you want to share?
I just basically say that I couldn't tell if it's coming from the chest. I mean, I think it might be traps, but I can't tell. Basically, I want to know if he goes along the same theory.
Yeah, that appears to be what's going on here. Well, I have a knock spell. I could knock one of those open. Try to get everything. You know, I mean, if there's a trap, we could try to keep people away. What do you think?
Yeah, the knock spell will open the chest. I mean, I say well, no, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm a priest. They know I'm a priest, so fine.
So you're concurring with his view?
Yeah, he can. I know knock doesn't set the traps off upon opening them. It just opens the chest. Just be behind the door, ready to, just in case something does get set off. At least you'd be partially covered.
All right, men, stand out here. I'll cast a spell that can get this open. See what happens.
You go eeny meeny.
They all kind of stand out. Crowd. It's pretty cramped in here. But like people are looking in, but trying to get cover and stuff like that. Braxon, unfortunately, you're getting pushed out. Lafdul, you are not. And the wizard intones the magic for the knock spell, and the lock pops open. Nothing happens.
Oh yeah, it's just a lock.
Board.
Mm-hmm.
Can Braxon quickly wander around the rest of the floor and see if there's anything to put in his pockets?
Yeah, but it would be pretty obvious. I mean, it would be pretty obvious that you're going into these other rooms.
You'd be followed by a member of the watch, just to keep an eye on you.
Or at least noted that you're doing this and then asked to, they might ask to search you or something like that when you come out. Well, it's open. What you think is the leader of the guards, the leader of the watch down here, he turns to another one of the men and says, use your halberd to pop it open, see what happens. Be ready to duck and dodge if there's anything that happens.
I say I've got a spell that'll heal you if you don't die, but...
Well, that's kind of the necessary element there, isn't it? The not dying part.
I can search for traps, but it takes time.
Nah, we need to find out what's in here.
I'll do it.
Lafdul doesn't care about the guard that much. He's chaotic neutral.
Guard advances with his halberd. He holds it out.
Full platinum coins.
He's like,
actually,
holding onto the far end. And yeah, what?
Could I just lift the thing up with my ring?
Yeah, do you want to mention this as he's getting ready to...
Oh, yeah, I say, hang on, let me try something. Might be a tiny bit safer. I point to my ring and I try to open the chest.
The guardsman, the watchman who has gone in there, turns to his commander and says, well, what do you think?
I mean, it's just safer. It's better than getting hurt unnecessarily. I mean, if
what
it
is
fails,
this? What is this that you could try?
I can remotely lift the lid open. I mean, the trap might just be triggered upon the lid being opened. I'm just going to see if I can. I might not be able to.
That'd be handy if you'd mentioned this a moment ago. Come on out. And you go ahead and do it.
I try to lift the lid open.
Okay.
With my ring.
The lid lifts open. Nothing happens. No explosion, no blast of lightning or shock of cold or needle traps or poison gas or anything like that.
All right, don't exaggerate.
Just needed to run through.
All right.
Everyone kind of like waits for a moment with, their breaths held. Doesn't seem like anything's happening.
Oh, that's a good sign. Should we investigate?
The watchmen advance in. Are you going in with them? The wizard's not
allowed.
going in. Wizard's
Yeah.
gonna wait. So they advance up and
see.
look in, and Lafdul, you're with them?
Yeah. Can we just see? Yeah, no, that's fine.
There are cuts of meat of some sort.
Ew.
You think they might be fish? Like, that's what they remind you of? You see some cuts with scales still on them. But it's pretty big. It would be a pretty big fish.
Oh wait, did they? That thing, that substance. What was? Did it said it was organic in nature?
I don't recall if I said, and I don't think that they would have known one way or the other.
Could I guess and suggest to the watchman? I say that's what that kid was using to fuel his power. Maybe, I don't know. I know it looks like ordinary fish, but it might just be the spell component needed for the spell. That's why this kid had strange powers well beyond his years.
So you think this is dangerous?
It could be, I don't know. I'm just advising caution, that's all. I mean, I don't think the substance, the product is dangerous itself. I'm just saying what it could potentially do.
Can you get this other one open? Oh, actually, turns to the wizard and says, "Do you have another one of those spells?" Unfortunately, I do not. You're good with locks. Can you get this other chest open?
Yeah, I'll open the chest, I guess.
Okay.
Judging by the first one not being locked, I'm praying that this one is not trapped.
All right. It takes you a little bit longer to get this one open, but you do hear the snick and lift. Are you going to lift the lid?
I'm gonna practice the same caution from before and lift it with my ring.
Okay. Nothing happens, and it does appear to have the same type of fish meat in it.
Yeah.
So you think this could be dangerous? You said it's fueling his power.
Say,
I'm guessing here. Honestly, I'm guessing.
Wizard, you got any magic that can destroy this? Wizard says, "Well, I suppose I could try burning it."
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's just meat parts, isn't it? There's nothing else in there once you rummage through it.
No one has rummaged through it. Do you want to rummage through it? Do you want to suggest that?
I mentioned that you can rummage through it. I mean, I don't think it physically harms you.
But you're not sure.
I'll front the damage, I guess. It's no harm to the watch.
could you use your
search for it.
ring to move stuff around?
I could levitate things out of my ring. This is overly cautious now at this point. I don't think I need to be. I'm just going to pick something up and put it on the floor.
With your hands? Or with the ring?
No, with my hand. Touch them.
Okay. It feels like frozen meat.
I just pick it up, put it on the floor.
Okay.
Just start piling it out, see if there's anything in there.
Does not look like there's anything else. In fact, there's actually a surprise. Like, once you actually pull it out, there's surprisingly little in terms of total volume.
Alright, and I checked the other one.
And same thing.
Does anyone... Can I roll spellcraft on this?
Yeah, you can. I mean, what are you wondering? Like, there has to be a question that spellcraft could answer.
Do I know of any... It might be a bit out of my purview, but would I know of any... Does this look like any strange material that might be used in spell component?
Go ahead and roll.
I mean, because I know of, like, frost dragons and... Yeah. I say... I don't know. I mean, it looks like frozen fish. I don't know. Could be harmless. I mean, it's not harming me.
Let's not risk it. Take care of this, sir. The wizard steps in. He puts his hands together. No, they're just leaving it in that pile. He puts his hands together.
I back off out the room.
Tells everyone to get behind him. Puts his hands together, thumbs connecting, fingers outspread, and intones a couple words. And a sheet of flame. Yeah, it's burning hands. Sheet of flame emanates from his fingertips and just incinerates the meat on the ground. It also sets up a big cloud of steam from all the frost around.
That should just prevail over it. Put it out.
And the stuff quickly is incinerated into nothing but ash.
So, well, at least that's taken care of. That might seem a bit overdramatic, but that kid had powers that nearly killed us. That's just coming from a kid.
Right. I mean, if it's just meat, it's just meat. If it's something dangerous, then we've taken care of it. All good no matter what. Let's get on back upstairs and see what else is going on.
I guess I go with...
Is there anyone locked in the rooms down here?
No. Lafdul's already been in the rooms.
I couldn't find anything else.
Alright, so guys are taken back upstairs with the watch. And the watch says, alright, we'll need to secure these premises. We'll need to get some statements from you all. We'll have to head down to the low magistrate to get this sorted out. We'll have some people cart this corpse. He kind of nudges the kid's body with his toe down to the jettison to see if we can get rid of this before it causes some harm.
I'll point out again that that kid took a cut to his shoulder and looks like it's already knitted up. So be careful.
Do you want me to burn the corpse with my dagger? I say. I mean, most things can't regenerate if they've been burnt. It's a common known thing. At least the spellcasters would agree with me.
I don't know. It's up to the watch. What do you feel? I'm just saying, watch out in case it's regenerated.
I mean, it looks dead to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the other things looked dead as well, and then they jumped up and started killing us again.
How about we cut it somewhere, and then we watch whether it heals or not?
Just cut a finger off. We'll know if it grows back, if he's regenerating.
Well,
Someone...
all right, Sinrae, hearing the suggestion of cutting him, she steps forward, volunteers, and just slices the shoulder where
Finger
no, she slices the shoulder. If someone else wants to cut off a finger, they can do so, but
I'm not going
this
to
is
be
fine.
too depraved. No, that's a good example.
it bleeds a bit, but like you would know that that's kind of normal for right after someone's
Recent death.
dead. How long did it take to knit up before?
a minute.
During the fight, like a minute.
You just wait a minute, if not, and we just walk off with it.
Is that about right, Old? I can't remember.
Well, you weren't paying that much attention, so you're not sure exactly, but it was definitely, it could have been up to a few minutes.
A few minutes in, I'll say.
Would I regenerate any? Actually, 'cause I took heat damage, but I took fire damage as well, and I did use a potion, but I don't know which of those.
Yeah,
damage types would have been healed.
you've regenerated at least 1 point. Probably 2 at this point, actually.
Oh, did any of you watchmen find a weapon that flew out the window?
A mace of some
my
sort?
hammer, mace. Yeah,
Yeah, that's his.
Oh, is that yours?
I'll describe it.
All right.
they pull it out, yeah.
We'll have to confirm your story down at the magistrate, but yes, we did find that.
Yeah,
And the dagger?
Everything else, nothing else went outside.
yeah, I got that. Yeah.
So you guys give it a couple minutes, and it doesn't
I
look
will
like
lean
his...
into Sinrae, and I'll say, see if you can see that. I'll kind of whisper in her ear, say, see if you can see that wand that kid was using.
Oh,
No, we searched that body, didn't we?
Yeah. Higgimus searched the
We
body.
got the wand.
There was no
I think
wand.
the wand might have dropped on the floor upstairs.
No one get the wand.
No one said they were searching upstairs.
Hey, Lafdul, did you grab your wand from upstairs?
Oh, no, I'll just go up and grab that. Sorry, I was trying to look for survivors down below. I'll just go upstairs and grab it.
We'll have to hold on to that if you don't mind, just until we can confirm your story.
Alright, that wand was used against me. I can describe it.
Alright.
At least a little.
So you go upstairs, get it, and hand it over to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Alright, the body does not appear to be healing.
Oh, that's good. Thank goodness. And I'll do like a wipe of the floor of my brow type of thing. Like, whew. I was worried
That's
about
good.
that.
Have you got a spell that could return this lady that's been captured to her true form?
One of the
Yeah,
wizards.
My sister had been turned into looking like a Shao woman.
Yeah, she's brought up at about this. She's been brought up by now. Brought over by now, and confirms that. One of the wizards says, "Well, I could try to dispel magic, but if it's very powerful, and it might not work."
I'd say that my magic worked against Caroline.
Was it yours or was it Leva's?
No, I rolled.
You rolled a 20. Okay.
Yeah. I say it is possible.
Well, let me try it.
won't step away from-
I'm stepping away. I'm not having my arms dispelled.
Braxon will step away as well, but I don't know where the lady is, so...
Yeah, I go away from that, wherever.
And nothing happens. She lets out a wail and says, "Am I gonna be like this forever?"
No, don't worry. We'll help you. Might take a day or so. What do you actually look like, madam?
She gives you her description, and it sounds like that matches that missing mother.
Ah.
Oh, was that near one of the juggler's men's bard's sister's friends in the area?
I think
she
that
was the missing housewife.
Yeah, the missing housewife.
Yeah.
One of the three. So the one that that housewife said that was turned into the monster must have been that Taylor or whatever she was.
She gives you her name, and that does match up.
Yeah. Braxton to say, your family will be very glad to have you return to them.
During this time, when everybody's doing their things, I'll talk to the captain or whoever the guard commander is, and I'll explain about the Shao spirit things and inhabit bodies that look like people, and I'll mention the one, what was it, kidnapper or like spirit thing that was messing with the family that was for the restaurant people. Yeah, the Masha residents and.
I seem to remember something about that. Well, we'll get this all sorted out down at the magistrate.
Yeah, I nod.
All right, you four men, cart this creature's body down to the jettison. The rest of you, let's we need to head to the magistrate. The magistrate will decide what to do with all of you.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
I will. While we are going to the magistrate, I will go to my sister and tell her that everything will be okay and give her the.
Oh, they're bringing her too.
Amulet.
Because they need to confirm the.
Yeah,
story.
yeah.
Okay.
But,
all right.
While we are walking.
Just talking as they go back.
Okay, so. You're giving you're returning her amulet to her.
Yeah.
She gives you a hug and says, "Oh, thank you. I thought it was gone forever."
Well, luckily we found it when we were looking for you.
All right, and when we come back from our break, we'll see what the magistrate decides to do with you all.
Cool.
And
5 years of farming on the underside.
Exactly. Maybe if you're lucky. So that'll be in about 10 minutes. We'll be back. So see you all then.